shoot it out, cause they want it now, now. Shoot it out, cause they want it now. Shoot it out, cause they want it now, now. Shoot it out, cause they want it now. Shoot it out, cause they want it a little more. You can be rest assured. You kill them all you got and you kill.
Hello YouTube, this is Mass Mayhem, bringing you a hunter guide, or to me more of a money making guide, because it's a pretty beast way to make money. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, we're going to be hunting Grenwalls, and a lot of people still don't know about this, which is it's really surprising to me, because it's really good money, and it's never crowded here, and I don't know, it's still pretty crazy to me, but I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. So anyways, we are going to be hunting Guide-Grenwall, and as you can see, they need bait. So they require paya meat to catch them, but luckily the paya are in the exact same place. So that works out. And as you can see, you need 77 hunter to hunt these, and you're also going to need, I think it's 69 summoning for the fruit bat, because to hunt the paya you need papaya fruits, and you get those from the fruit bat. So anyways, for those of you who don't know, if you don't know where I am, I'm in that place where all the elves chill. Yeah, it's over here. However the hell you say it. Anyways, so you're gonna, if you've never been over here, you're gonna have to do a few quests to get over here. Stupid map closed. Okay. You need to do the quest Regicide. I think it's, yeah, right there. You need to do that. And you're gonna want to start the quest Morning's End Part 1, because you're gonna want this crystal to teleport here and use the bank over there. So anyways, I start each run by, you're going to restore your summoning points there, because you need them for the fruit bat. But yeah, I just, like, each time I go hunt these, I call it, like, one run, because, after, your fruit bat pouch runs out, that's when I go and bank. And, yeah, so I just consider that one run. And then it takes about an hour, so it works out pretty cool. So yeah, you're going to want your inventory to have all the stuff mine has, the Fruitfall Scrolls. You're going to want 5 box traps. Obviously, if you're below level 80, then you can only do 4. But once you get over 80, obviously you're going to want to use 5. It's a lot better. And yeah, this is honestly one of the best things I think you can do in the game. I don't really know of any other way to make more money skilling than doing this, and it's really funny because you hardly ever see people doing this, and there actually might be a guy in this world, because I see people. This is kind of a populated world. Oh, there's no one here. So yeah, this is what happens. There's no one here every time, and this is the spot where you're going to want to go. So I start out every time, just summon the fruit bat, and then I just keep casting Fruitfall until I can't cast it anymore. So I just get a bunch of papaya in my inventory and set them all up, and then it'll catch the Grenwall and all that stuff. So yeah, and so what you're going to be getting from this, you're going to be getting Grenwall spikes, and those things are really awesome because they sell for, I think it's like 1.5k right now, and that's actually kind of high. I've never really seen them go lower than 1.2k, 1.3k, but either way, you're going to be making a lot of money, and it's almost as fast as Chinchampas, I've noticed. I did Chinchampas to 77, and then when I started this, it was just as fast. So, okay, I can't cast anymore. So, I recommend doing this. I think it's a great way to train, and it makes you a lot of money, probably like over 200 mil to 99, so right now I'm level 91, and I'll show you I'm going to do this for an hour, and I'll show you how much experience I get, how much money I make at level 91. Now, obviously, when you start, you're not going to be making as much money. When I started, I might have been getting 700k an hour, something like that. But then, you know, the more I did it, the more money you start making. And now, I mean, I've had my best runs over 2 mil in 1 hour, and I'm only level 91. So at 99, you can imagine it would be even better, and you'd probably be like consistently making a great profit. So that's pretty cool. And if you'll notice, what I do is, you know, of course, it can be kind of annoying having to keep casting this stupid fruit fall, but what I do is, you know, I just set it. I set the fruit fall for the left click, and if you click it while you're setting up the traps, it'll actually, it doesn't slow you down. Like, you can cast it and set up the trap at the same time, so it's pretty cool. So I just do that whenever I can. And, you know, you don't always get papaya every time, but, yeah. So you'll see I caught a papaya, so I set up my Grenwall meat now. And at first, these things are going to be really annoying. Like, I mean, it's just going to be frustrating because they're going to be knocking over your traps, and it's not, you know, you're going to be thinking, wow, you know, how can I make any money from this? But in the end, I mean, after an hour, you'll see you make quite a lot of money. I mean, it's pretty substantial. So, yeah. Let me think. Yeah, so this is the pattern I like to set mine up in. See, I got Grenwall spikes. You get anywhere from 18 to 21 with one catch. So, and I caught another one there. So, yeah, they add up pretty quick, and they're stackable, obviously. I mean, so that's really cool. You know, you don't have to... Now, the reason I do bank at the end of every fruit bat scroll is because they drop a lot of herbs, and well, you catch when you catch the Grenwalls, you catch herbs sometimes too. And if you see, I keep getting the meat back. That's lucky. But yeah, you get herbs sometimes from them, so that money adds up too, and then, you know, that'll add another 100, 200k to your run, depending, you know, how lucky the hour is or whatever. But I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of it depends on luck. Sometimes, you know, it'll be random. Like, you'll get, you know, 2 mil an hour, 1 hour, and then the next hour you get, you know, 1.5. But, you know, that's still a ton of money, and I don't really know of any ways of making much more than that. But especially at a place that's less, you know, not as crowded like this, and it's pretty chill, and I don't know. So yeah. So, I'm just gonna be doing this for about an hour, or whenever my fruit bat runs out, I'll come back and I'll show you how much money I made and everything. So, I'll see you then. Alright, I'm back, and I've got my last trap sitting up right now. No more papayas or anything, and it was a pretty decent run. I usually get anywhere from 700 to over a K. I mean, that if I get 900 to, you know, 1,000, or maybe even more sometimes, that's a very good run. But I would say this is, you know, about average, maybe a little bit more. And let me look at that experience. Yeah, so I think I was at 220k to my next level. So I made about, this always happens on the last trap. They don't want to come to it. I don't know why. These Grenwalls are kind of douchebags sometimes. But yeah, so I made a little bit over 70k, and this was only about 50 minutes. So yeah, it wasn't even a full hour. But you know, by the time I bank and everything, it'll be about an hour's time spent. And actually, you know, another thing I forgot to mention is there are imps that float around here all the time. I don't see any right now, but I actually, let's see if he goes in. Oh, faggot. Yeah, so that didn't work out. But I actually got a dragon imp, and I got this mystic robe bottom. So little things like that add to it. So I don't even know how much money I made yet. Well, so we'll see. Add the herbs first. And yeah, I usually just pick up the higher paying, like the higher priced herbs. Usually I wouldn't get these two, but it was at the end of the run, so I picked them up anyways. Let me add this. So that's that. And there you go. So 1.4 mil and about 50 minutes. And I'm only level 91, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, after I finish my run, just tele out of here and go back. Yeah, this is probably a little bit less than I make on average, but it's still a pretty good run nonetheless, and it's a good experience. And 1.4 mil in 50 minutes is pretty sweet if you ask me. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending this video now. Thanks for watching, and I hope it helped you out. I definitely recommend doing this. Actually, another thing I wanted to mention, starting from 77, getting to 91, I've probably made well over 100 mil. That's how I got my 99 construction, and I bought the DFS with money I made here, and I've gotten other skills up. And so just getting from 77 to 91 already made me a ton of money, and I'm probably gonna end up making a lot more still, if I do this all the way to 99, which is what I plan on doing. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned a little, and you start making some money. Alright, thanks, bye.